Aaron Short Sr. is a co-founder and president of KEEP, which stands for Kids Education Entertainment Program. Aaron, welcome to Create, Build, and Manage Daily.
Thank you so much for having me today.
Absolutely. Talk about the purpose of KEEP.
Wow. Well, our actual purpose is defined in our mission, which is to work with kids and youth in the community ages 6 to 19, basically teaching them science and arts. The arts in particular are recording arts, performing arts, arts and crafts, generally deals with putting on live performances and getting them prepared for some life skills through our programming.
What's great about it is it's fun. It's not just education. So I'm curious where your passion came from when you decided to co-found this.
Absolutely. The passion runs deep. I mean, this has been a long time in the making. What we actually specialize in is what we call edutainment, which is actually a mixture of entertainment and education in one. And my passion for that, or our passion, basically stems from working with grown comedians that were doing this for a living. And we realized that our programming could help youth with some of the fundamental life skills like team building, like also working with others, which is another form of team building, but also public speaking and to build confidence as well. So that's kind of what the passion was about. We've worked with several types of kids, all age ranges, all groups, all genders, and all backgrounds. So that's something we pride ourselves on.
Yeah, and you've worked with some big names. We're taking a look at some of the photos here. Recognize that guy, Jimmy Fallon. He has a show too. I think he's got a TV show too, right?
Correct. Yeah, a lot of our students are the people that pass through our program. Even though we make contact and we put them through a rigorous training, a lot of them go on to pursue either acting jobs or jobs in the entertainment field. And those kids you saw in those pictures were actually the winners of a competition we held here at the Atlanta Comedy Theater a few years back before the pandemic. So their reward was a chance to go up to NBC and meet the Saturday Night Live cast, as well as Jimmy Kimmel, and I think Ben Stiller is in that picture as well. So
that's great.
Thanks to those guys.
Well, so you're tapping into passions that these kids have as well. They want to get into arts. They want to learn. And so, Aaron, I just think, kids have a lot of choices of what they can do. They could be doing things to get them in trouble, or they could be hanging out with your team and learning how to tap into that creativity and learning along the way. So how exciting is it to see these young people want to learn?
Oh, absolutely the most exhilarating thing in life. I have a 13-year-old son myself. Congratulations to him. We just got through his 7th grade ceremony. But yes, games, sports, a lot of the common things that are pitfalls for our youth these days. It's so exciting to see them put those phones down, put those tablets down for a little bit during the day and come to our program and work together and have fun. We believe that some of the things we do are helpful for mental health, physical health, as well as emotional health. So it's so exciting to see our students go through this, grow, and almost graduate per se into life.
That's awesome. Your website is keep-inc.org, keep-inc.org. We're taking a look at it right there. How big is the organization? Like if you mentioned the Atlanta area, how far out can people participate in KEEP? Is it just in Georgia, or have you expanded it?
Great question. We are based here in Fulton County, Atlanta, Georgia. That's where a lot of our activity takes place. But over the years, we've traveled to Tennessee, Biloxi. We've been as far as California and even Jamaica doing some programming. So we are not tied to any one physical location. As a matter of fact, the science side of our organization gets quite far out around the globe. And so I'm sure we'll talk about GeoAg here soon. But yeah, we are not tied or limited to where we are, but we are located in the Fulton County area and try to service the communities that are actually here.
A lot of entertainment in Atlanta too. Atlanta's almost like the East Coast Hollywood now, right?
The South, yes, definitely. They call it the Hollywood of the South. One of the co-founders of the company, of this organization, is actually an actor, and is going to be doing a debut on Tyler Perry's House of Pain this evening. So we're very proud of him. His name's Quincy Bonds, so look out for him. But yes, we are in the acting mecca of the South right now.
It's a big day for your company. He's making his debut on Tyler Perry's show. You're making a debut here on Biz TV. Same night, right?
So appreciative for this opportunity. And yes, it's actually his re-debut. He was on the show over 10 years ago when it first was founded.
Gotcha.
He was one of the original members, cast members. So this is a bring back that Tyler Perry is doing. But the reason that's important is because a lot of the kids that are in our program look up to him. He's our main instructor. He's the one with all the acting chops and the entertainment skills, and even some of the business savvy that we teach these youngsters to look out for when they're entering this business. So yes, kudos to him and his participation there, Tyler Perry.
That's awesome. So what's next for Keep? As you look ahead, what do you like to see happen with your organization?
Ali, so like we said initially, our mission is to teach kids arts and science. And so we have a science side of our organization, which is called GeoAg, or geological agriculture. And what that is, Scott, is growing food and plants in rocks, absent of fertilizers and soils. Don't know if that sinks in, but what that does is that allows us to, grow plants, healthy, nutritious food to feed ourselves, our community, and our family, almost indoor in our homes. And so that's what we teach our community and our kids and from our organization. And so that branches us out to many places in the world, several colleges that we've partnered with. And in the future, our goal is to just create, some awesome strategic partnerships that we can run these programs from and get access to children all over the world to show them this science, as well as give them a little bit of emotional and physical health and wealth in their lives through our programming.
Wow, Aaron, that's great. And if you could figure out a way to help poverty and teach science and education, a lot of great work. Again, the website is keep-inc.org. We appreciate you coming on the show tonight and sharing your story and letting us know what you're all about. Stick around. This is Create, Build, and Manage Daily.